that you are reading your first scientific paper and you read the following sentence. Consider a simple graph G equals VE, where V is a set of vertices and E is a set of edges. What is the meaning of the word simple? Are you curious to know if it is important and if it has any significant meaning? Let me answer you with an example. Consider the graph on your screen. Let's list all the edges. Starting at node A, we have edges AB and AC. In node B, we have edge BC. Then, between nodes C and D, we have two edges. Let's repeat CD in our list. Next, we have edge DE, and finally we have edge EE. In this graph, we have two conditions, multiple edges and a loop. As you saw, between nodes C and D, we have two edges with the same start and end point. We call this multiple edges, and it's not allowed on simple graphs. So one of the requirements for a graph to be simple is that it does not have multiple edges between the same nodes. Now, let's discuss the edge EE. This edge has the same start and end point. It starts at node E and ends at node E. In graph theory, we call this a loop, and it's also not allowed on simple graphs. In summary, simple graphs do not have multiple edges and loops. Let me show you some examples, and you should guess if the graphs are simple or not. You can pause the video whenever you want, especially if you need some time to think. First one, do you think that this graph is simple or not? If you guessed that this graph is simple, you are right. Even though it is a cycle, there are no loops or multiple edges. The edges are AB, BC, CD, DE, EF, and FA. And as you can see, none of the edges start and end at the same node. Also, there are no multiple edges between the same nodes. Let me show you another graph. Is it simple or not? This graph is not simple. There are two edges between nodes B and C, which means that the graph has multiple edges. Let's move to the next example. What do you think? Is it simple or not? This is a simple graph. The list of edges includes AB, AC, BC, and BD. Therefore, there are no loops or multiple edges. Let me show you another graph. Is it simple? The answer is no. As you can see, we have edge GG, which means that there is a loop in node G. This condition violates the definition of simple graphs. Are you curious about graph theory? I have a new playlist that may be of your interest. I recorded multiple videos explaining the main concepts, problems, and theorems of graph theory. I'll leave the link to the playlist in the description, and I will be waiting for you in the next video.